the hardest, and there is a hardcore mode. A mode where when you die, you die. Which I find very, very interesting in a Souls-like game. Yeah, well, that's exactly something like that. When you play stuff a little bit longer than you should have. And by the way, I'm uploading. I'm trying to upload all the story game streams. I will probably upload to YouTube. The first part of this stream, of the first stream yesterday, I completely uploaded yesterday. That's 7 hours on YouTube. I don't know, that it's not good. I wanted to split it in 15-minute parts, so it's better watchable, but apparently that is not how it did. It is Souls-likey. That's a problem. Many people don't say it's Souls-like. Like Remnant 1 and 2 are not Souls-like. Because they are shooters, they are not as hard as other Souls-likes. But they have boss fights. They have this exploring part and your free decisions and how you play the game. So I would say they are Souls-like. But they are a mix of roguelite and Souls-like, I guess. Souls-like, they have souls, like they have, other people would just call it an action RPG, it's an ARPG. I think that's at least a term I can say, yes, that is indeed an ARPG. I mean, but yeah, exactly. If you want to make it hard on the hardest difficulty, you are in for a fun time. I think then you can probably call it Souls-like. Wow, my aim is really shit. And that should have been a headshot. Where are people? Ow. Ow.
Whoa. It's over.
I don't think I can destroy the armor. I don't know why, but the game is a little bit buggy sometimes. Yeah, that exactly is the thing with these kind of games. If you have the tolerance and you can do it. You can waste hours and hours on boss fights and learn them. The problem is that, like I said, for me it is progress. I want to see progress. If I try the boss 3-4 times and I don't see I'm getting any better, then I'm not wanting to play that anymore. And I'm like, nah, we'll come back when I'm stronger. Because then I think the game wants me not to beat it yet. And that's also one of the things you can do in these kind of games is you can go back. You can try and level up first. You can do things. It's a little bit tedious from times to times, but it works. You can do it. What's DBD? Dead by Daylight. A very toxic community game, worse than League of Legends, and many people enjoy it because I still not have found the reason why, but people enjoy it apparently. That's possible. Ah. From my own experience, League of Legends has Dead by Daylight has one of the, well, if not the worst community ever. I know many people who play it, but I still think it's one of the worst. I tried it. I tried it so many times to play it, and people are just straight up toxic most of the time after the games in the chat. Or
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah, that's. What was that? Why was there a bell ringing? Oh, he's doing music. Tormentor. Oh god, I'm stuck in a corner. Stop jumping away. What is that trait?
Whoa!
Status duration.
It's over.
Oh, I can give them a status, like burning. Okay. That's a bell. Wait, it has a hitbox, actually. The thing... No, wait. It just makes me get stuck in there. It doesn't have a hitbox, it just makes me get stuck. It's at par with them, yeah, probably. Just I was had really unlucky encounters in my some games I played alone. If you play with others, it's a really fun game most of the time, but that I think that counts, and that's what I think is every game. League of Legends, Valorant, and so on, are all quite fun if you play with a full team. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time, I would say. Can you crossplay? I actually don't know. I've not done any research into cross-playing the game. I think it's not even cross-playable with between Steam and Epic, but I'm not sure of that either. But no, it shouldn't be playable between us cross-platform actually, because I know you can't do that for many other games on Epic and Steam if they share, and you don't have you need to have a certain kind of interconnectivity with your friend list, but you don't, so that's a problem. I don't know how it is for the second game, though, from Remnant 2, though, so that could be different. Yeah, I think as killer it is, I tried 2 or 3 games as killer, and only remember that I got taunted by the survivors, and they were like level 20 survivors. I was level 1 killer. Yeah, so the map making was on point there, and they really taunted me with the flashlights, run around me, made stupid emotes, and I was like, okay. And then the game ended, and it was like, oh my god, you were the worst killer we had all day. And I'm like, yeah, I've played it the first time, thank you. But you just showed me that this community is toxic as fuck. Oh, if you think that is toxic, you shouldn't play the game at all. They said that. And that was some kind of 200 viewer streamer who did that. I was like, yeah, that shows me just how bad the community is. I was like, yeah, you know what? That game doesn't even... If they can't, like... If that is the kind of players playing the game, I don't want to play that game. And I was like, now I understand why killers, but when survivors complain that killers are tunneling or doing stuff they, like, that's unfair. Camping. I'm like, yeah, now I know why they do it. Because players can be really, really shitty as well. And if that's the only way I can win the game, and it's possible, why the fuck not? I don't care. And I would just want to win the game. If it's giving me the possibility to do it like that, blame the game, not the game, the player. That level of toxicity is rare. Probably. And I still have the connectivity issues. Every time I play with friends as survivor, I get kicked out of the lobby after a game and have to restart the entire game to be able to connect into the lobby again. And I've had the problem in 2 different places, so it's not the internet itself, apparently. So it must be something on my PC, apparently. I don't know what it is. But that seems to be one, like, people have these issues. There's all over the forums and all the places on the internet you can read about these problems. And nobody, and not even the devs, have a fix for that. And the fix don't care because it's only a small percentage of players that have these issues. Or better said, the official dev statement was they're trying to identify the problem, but they can't find it. Yeah, exactly. I can improve myself, but I can't change others. I mean, to a certain, I don't know. I want to say to a certain, oh, my offense and defense is shit here. Okay, I think I need to go back to a place and try to actually upgrade my weapons and my defense a little bit better, because it seems like I'm under-leveled or under-prepared for all this. Is that the beast? Is that the protector? I've had that for years, yeah. That's the biggest issue is I've had it for years now. Oh no. I didn't expect others. That's unfair. You know that? Ow.